Here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. It's Monday. It's another new week. And I think by now we all know this drill. And what happens on a Monday is, of course, the new dailies. So let's go have a look and see what the new daily races are this week on GT7 and see what we can get up to as per the usual. So here we are, daily races back in. And this week, Miyabi Kyoto driving park thing. Brands Hatch Daily Race B, Red Bull Ring on Daily Race C. So, thought we'd do Red Bull Ring today. And then we've got the manufacturers on Wednesday. So, do that one with Brands Hatch. And then, I think Friday, whenever, just try to work it out from there, really. I think that sounds about right. So, yeah, we'll do that. Red Bull Ring today. Start with that. Get Daily C out of the way. And then... we'll go, I think, from there as the rest of the week pans out. So, I think we're just going to, yeah, again, the Nismo. I think, again, for Red Bull Ring, just Group 3 in general at the minute, what we do. So, soft tyres. Have I got any soft tyres? Nah. Yes, I do. Right, I'll get those soft tyres on then. 4 times fuel. Brake balance. The usual bits and bobs. Yeah. Shall we get started? Hello, LVP1 and Claire as well. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. And everyone else tuning in, hope you had a good weekend. Whatever it was you got up to over the weekend. Right, Red Bull Ring. It's back. I think it was about, what was it? I remember doing this one, I think about 2 months ago, at least. So it's not been away for very long, and it's back on the rotor again. And again, the Supra is the meta car, as expected. But, you know, we'll make do. I shall follow the Vitius round, and we'll see if we can get ourselves a bit of a warm-up. Hello, Viking. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And hope all is well. Oh, let's get going then this week. See what the dailies are like. What we've got in store. Hello GJ as well. Welcome into the stream. Big thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. The Nismo is again probably not the car to use for this track, but we're in it now. So there we are. We're in the car. Let's get a little bit of a warm up in. Right, soft tyres should be alright today. Depends on the penalties and what they've done to the penalties. How strong are the penalties on Red Bull Ring this time? Because recently they've been pretty, I'd say pretty powerful. The penalties, very strong. I say just go for it, get a time in, go from there. Let's test it out now by cutting that corner and see if we get a penalty. We should do, that was a corner cut. Yeah, so they are there, they are around the place a bit. As expected. But I hope everyone's well. Yes, thanks, one. All is well on this end at the moment. Right, 2 and a bit minutes. Oh, yeah, that'll be just about, I think we're there, a minute and a half. I think just go round, I think, not much else we can do at the minute. Alright, that's about us then. About ready to go. I think we'll have to see how we get on. We had a few issues setting up the stream. It was it took about 3 goes to get the stream into YouTube early on. So we're just gonna. It seems to be working though. I think once it's in YouTube, it's not an issue. But just getting it over from OBS into YouTube took, I think, about 3 goes today to get it over. Again, it seems all right, so I don't think it should have any issue from here. We're in P14 as expected, very slow as expected. Only just come on. So we need, when we get going, 28s, 27s, about that. Once we get going with it. 1 or 2, 3 or 4 races in. Ready for the RBR? Yeah, good track. The Red Bull Ring. It is a good track. And we're back to rolling start then. So yeah, it was the grid start, wasn't it, last time on Red Bull Ring? But now we're doing back on the rolling start. Not as chaotic, but can still be a bit, I think, is how it'll be on some of these. We're at the back, so let's see how we get on. We need to pit, don't we, at some point. So we'll just keep an eye on that as well. Just see what people do. Pit stop. Whenever. But a few weeks ago, yeah, I thought so, LVP. I was pretty sure it was very, very recently, Red Bull Ring. It wasn't long ago, was it? When it was last on the dailies. Custom slipstream. Yep, we've got slipstream in this one as well. Should have anyway. Right, one more lap, but one lap done. Was it, yeah, 8 weeks ago. It wasn't long. It wasn't long ago. Right, P10, lap 3. Let's try and get the train in front. 3 seconds. That's the gap at the minute. Hey up, Kev. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope all is well. You had a good weekend. Oh, these tyres looking alright, to be fair. Not bad. So just done 42 laps on race B. Not bad. Nice bit of practice. 1 minute 30. Good time. 1 minute 30. I had a very quick go. I think mine was, yeah, 0.888 was mine. Right, pit stops now. This is what, about, yeah, halfway, isn't it? So about now. That's going to be a pen. I'm in the wrong gear. That's probably part of it as well. Or maybe not, though. Wow. I was in the wrong gear for that corner. Got away with it. Going to race C now, care for a bit TT in the Genesis. I think the Genesis won't be that bad, to be fair. I think it'll be a good car on here. The Supra definitely will be. It's time to pit. I think the understeer on that corner before was a little bit there. We'll pit. For the Red Bull Ring buzzer when you enter the pit. It's like a intercom, isn't it, at a hotel. We're checking in to the pit lane to change our set of soft tyres over. This is lap 6. It seemed about right with the understeer I was feeling in the car to go and do it now. All the Audi's leak throttles there. And I think the Porsche is going to do the same in a minute. Early on the power. A tad early. 3 laps to go. We're not doing too bad, to be fair. Oh. We're back where we started, I think, P14. Right, final lap. Been quite good, really, on lap times. But maybe a run on 13th, I reckon. Well, with the penalty. Got a penalty, just keep going. I'm not gonna. Don't need to pass them. There we are, the first race of the week. Really, no dramas, lights the flag. Or well, there was a fair bit of drama yesterday at Albert Park. I did watch the race highlights, and to be fair, it was pretty good. You've not seen it, the Aussie GP highlights, do recommend it. It was a pretty good race. I have to say, the If this season is going to be like Melbourne, I could quite possibly pay a bit more attention to it this year, Formula 1. It was a good race yesterday at Melbourne, it really was. Yeah, thanks one for the GGs as well, appreciate it. As always, +2 on the brake balance. Yeah, for the Genesis. So you get 10 minutes in between each one to qualify. So they have a bit of quali. But yeah, it was a good race yesterday at Melbourne. I think one or two standouts, one or two not so, one or two dark horses to keep an eye. I think there's one or two dark horses to keep an eye on this year. Likewise, one or two that I think could be, not now, but maybe by the time Europe comes in, the European season, one or two that might be feeling it a little bit hot under the collar. Quite possibly, looking at yesterday. Right, Supras across the board. I still can't get on with the Supra. I just need to go away and just drive the car off stream for an entire week, and then we might start to get a bit more somewhere with it. The old Supra. Right, 28, it's not bad. More of it there, about a 10th. 28 flat now. that'll probably break into 27s I wonder. $27.9. Hello, White Tiger. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Like added. Big thanks. Appreciate it. Like I say, hope all is well. What's going? Oh, it's just OBS is it's making strange, funny noises. It's still working. That's the most important thing, and the stream is still working after the what happened with it earlier. Right, I got 27.9. 3.5 minutes. Trying to improve it. If we can go quicker, just a case of going quicker. Get used to it as we go through. It won't be this one. It won't be this one that we will be going quicker. A minute and a half, we'll go. Just run round. Hello, Stampy. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Quick like is deployed. Yeah, cheers, Stampy. Appreciate it. And the GRHF as well. So we've got 27.9. It's a good start for a lap time. See where we sit on the rankings. Not bad. We're bang on 1,000 for in the minute. It'll go down as we go through, but 26 is at the very top. No, just we've gone down 1,002. There we go. 27.9. But I think we can go a bit quicker as we go through. I think we've got 27. I don't know now. 27.3 or something. I think last time. I think it was about 27.3. 27. We'll say 27.5. Round it up. P7 in this one. Hello, Crackerjack. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it and hope all is well. Thanks for the GGs as well. Appreciate it. We've moved up to P7. Although, it's only 3.5 tenths to P1. About that, from what I can work out. Not bad. We're going solo once again in the Nismo. As in, we're the only one that's in a Nismo. And it's getting to the point where I'm not surprised anymore that we're the only car that is a Nismo in these daily races at the minute. Yeah, thanks one as well for the GLHF. Appreciate it. As always, it's going to be... Well, I've got an Atenza as well. Just in there. Running in this one as well. Right, so I've got myself up the order, so I try and make something of it. Yeah, cheers Kev as well for the GLs. Appreciate it. Oh, I've just seen where they were going to be for that corner, but they could have sort of left it in there a bit. Not really expecting that, to be fair. I thought they were going to just go for it, to be fair, but they left it in there, so we went wide at the corner as a result. I'll go this way then. I'll go around the... we'll go a long way. I think just try to find a way through, really. Back on track. I think that might be another one we're about to get. If not, very lucky. Hello John, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. GL from Puppoo's stream, appreciate it. Gonna pass it back as well, GL to Puppoo as well. I hope all is well over in Puppoo's stream. The racing's going as expected. Well, I was 6th, I think, in this one. And now we're in 15th. That's just the way it's gone so far. Hopefully get a bit of the way back into it as we go through, but can't promise much at the minute with all these Supras around the place. I mean, we're still back of the pack. We are on the back of the pack, so it's not all doom and gloom. Right, still kind of there, but yeah, typical at the Red Bull Ring. This is only my 2nd race of the day, so we've got a few more we're going to run. So just see how we get on, see how it goes. If they're all going to be following the same pattern as this one. Although the first one wasn't that bad. It wasn't too bad, the first one. It's getting a bit understeer there again on the Nismo's worn tyres. must be like bad across here. Into the pit lane. Right, soft tyres, no fuel. It's going to be, I think, hard to say, hard to tell, but I think a run at the back is what we're going to be in for with this one. Second stint. Right, tyres are cold, so I don't need to do anything on this corner. Hello, Mr. Oopers. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Get pushed by Corvette. We're going to try and move here. These two in front of battle then. Corvette will be quite quick on the straights as well. I'm not surprised it's gone through. Out. Posting into corners when not really anywhere to go. When we do that, Right, 2 more laps to go. Bit of a battle of It's quite close in front, though. Just don't miss the first. It's very wobbly, that first corner. Sort of kind of wiggling around in the seat a little bit on the first corner. On Red Bull Ring, the car wobbles a little bit. Well, actually no, it's just me braking late. I think that's what that was. It wasn't understeer, me braking late. I'll come in behind Porsche. We'll take 12th from this one, I think. We should still be there with the, I don't know, 13. I think the Supra that finished 8th, throwing us a bit there with the first couple of laps. Thinking they were going to go past, and then they decided not to, and then just go side by side instead. But by that point, it's too late. We're on the outside. We're going to run it wide and get the penalty. Oh well, Puppy was 7th. That was quite good. Got through. But it is going to be a run of it on Red Bull Ring. So 28.6. I was about to say Genesis, but so you got Supra. Supra 28.6, 27.7. So that's 28.6 to 27.7. Not bad. It can be doable. It's doable. We'll get back into quali. I think the time's not bad. The car's not bad. It's just a case of getting a race that is equally not bad. And I think we can build it up from there, as is the case on Red Bull Ring. Yeah, cheers well for the GGs. Appreciate it as well. I think Red Bull Ring, I don't know, I think it's in June, I think, in F1, Red Bull Ring. June. Or it's June or July, isn't it? think by that point, maybe one of the rookie drivers might be... They might be looking over the shoulder a little bit. I've got an idea as to which one it could be as well. Or which one it might be. Laughing at the 27.7 is up that much before crashing. Yeah, the optimals, they are usually realistic. I mean, the way I see it is, it doesn't say it for a reason. It says it if the game genuinely believes that you can do that time, it will tell you you can do that time. It doesn't just say it for the sake of just saying it. I think that's the thing about the optimums. It's they can look sometimes a bit out there, but the game's saying it. It's saying you can do it. The game is saying you can do it. So that's it on that one. Jack Doohan. So you're saying Doohan. I reckon... I've just got to think about Liam Lawson or the other driver in Red Bull at the credit card team. Is it Hadjar? Just with Red Bull being Red Bull and what Red Bull like to do with their drivers when their drivers don't meet targets and expectations, as per Sergio Perez, Daniel Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, someone else I can't think of at the minute. But Doohan, yeah, maybe as well. Could be. Where's the Alpine? Alpine. I don't think Alpine will... I think he might be alright, Alpine. Just going out. Yeah, no worries, Ken. Catch you when you're back in. So Franco Colapinto has been already going to Alpine, or linked with Alpine. But yeah, then Doohan got the he got the nod, didn't he, to get the seat. I was about to say not terrible, but not bad, but a penalty. Just getting to the daily. There's one at Alfa Romeo. What's his name? Bortoletto. I don't know a huge amount about him. I'm not sure about him. I don't really know much about that one. I think he's F2 Academy graduate, F2 driver, or was. Who I think for a team like what they're now, Alpha Stake Kick, what I don't even know what they're called now. How much I've fallen out of knowing about it. The team that's becoming Audi next year or whenever, I think sponsorship's a bit of a thing there as well. I think Bortoletto's got a bit of sponsorship, and that's helping him get the seat as well, helping him get the drive in the team. Hope they don't drop him. Yeah, but again, I mean, like, was it Nick De Vries that got dropped a few years ago mid-season? He got signed up, then got dropped. I don't think Sargent wasn't dropped, was he? Through this, I think he was dropped near the end or at the end of the season. Or was it? Oh, hang on. Was it Sargent got dropped and then Colapinto took his seat? Might have been. This year, I need to definitely pay more attention to F1. I've not really followed it as closely as I really ought to have done last few years. Helmut Marko has been saying now, give Bortoletto grief. Saying that Red Bull dropped him because of his rubbish. Yeah, but then it was yeah, so as a Hadjar that binned it out in the Visa credit debit car yesterday. Seven 28. It's a stupid name, but yeah, delivery's good. But I don't know. Is it Visa Cash App Debit? I don't even know what they're called. I mean, they used to be what Minardi way back in the day, and then Toro Rosso, and then Alpha Tauri. And then what they are now, they say the Visa credit card, bank card team, whatever they're called now. And we've got General Motors next year, Cadillac coming in. That's 2 seats up for grabs. Cadillac joining the grid in 2026. So yeah, Visa, that's it. Visa Cash App Red Bull. That's the full name of the team. Yes, Visa Cash App Red Bull. With their nice Visa Cash App livery. We've got 30 seconds to go before the next one. So I've had 2 races, 2 down. Have a look at the next one and see what happens. The thing as well, how many races is it going to take Ferrari to start being at the front before a certain Mr. Hamilton starts asking questions about what's happening at Maranello? It's a sense of being there for the sake of being there, to have said, I drove for Ferrari, which is obviously absolutely amazing for an F1 driver to ever do that, but also there is the bit about winning races as well. I think that Lewis is equally there for as well at Ferrari. And it's the how long is it going to take Ferrari? Because they always usually start quite slow, Ferrari, and then they build up as the season goes on. They tend to build into it. Not like before, but they used to start, so early 2000s, they used to start the season with the previous year's car and still win when it was the V10s. It was quite common for Schumacher and Barrichello to turn up for the first race of the season in the car they ran the previous year because the new car wasn't ready yet. And like I say, they would still crush everyone in the old car. They were that quick. Depends on how many times they pit. Yeah, it just depends. I think once it starts to come together and Lewis kind of gets to come to know how Ferrari work, engineers work, the traits and quirks and all the rest of it, gets that rapport going in the team, it should start to kind of mould together. And Charles Leclerc can get in on that as well. It should be quite good. It's a very good team on paper, very good team. It just needs to come together on the track. And all the right bits for that need to happen for it to come together. But, yeah, I did see about the water in the cockpit yesterday. Yeah, Charles had water in his cockpit. Hello, Pops. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. It's, yeah, good. Thanks, Pops. On this end, all is good. Super, so that might be a bit quick. Because I'm always rubbish on the exit. I can't do the corner on the inside. I'm always bouncing over it and then just go straight back through again. So there's not much point really in overtaking them, to be fair. To stay with them. I've just gone second, the one in front. Just doing it, race speed Pops on Brands Hatch. Sounds good. I've not tried that one hugely at the minute. Not very much. Oh, blimey. That was very nearly a bit more than a 0.5. It has to be said. So nearly a teeny bit more than that. Right, I need to keep going to try and limit the damage. Oh, there's a train of cars that are going to swallow us up here with this penalty. P2's got a penalty as well, though. like try not to lose out too badly, too much. Oh, it's going to get a little bit now. Just trying out different cars at the minute. I think Hurricane is quite good. Well, that's what I've tried. Right, it's P5 then. Right, this will be the in lap 6. Right, so there is a battle in this one at the front. Tyres and fuel. No, sorry, no fuel, just tyres, don't need fuel. Shame we can't change the overalls around, get team hit mechanics as well, but unfortunately you can't do that. Not at the minute. I think somebody has stayed out. There's a massive gap just in front. Yeah, they're pitting now, the one that stayed out. First corner, just hold the wheel very firm in that first corner. It wobbles a lot. It's very nervy, that first corner. Just never know what's going to happen when we get over those bumps. Right, 2 laps remaining. away a bit from the Hurricane. Right, that's the hard bit done, that first corner. There we go. Not bad, really. Not bad. The Nismo holding its own on the Red Bull Ring. For 3.94 seconds behind, not too bad. And as always, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget, do like and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, do, as always, appreciate it. And big thanks everyone for tuning in so far today. Much appreciated. And we'll go on to the next one. After claiming P3 in that one. Oh, a bit of a late finish yesterday from Birmingham to Turkey. That was our job on ETS2 this weekend. We did it in 2 bits. First leg of the trip on Saturday night. I think I went from... So I had to leave my garage down to Birmingham to get the collection. Went to, I think I got as far as, I think I got down to just inside Slovenia on Saturday night. And then that took about 3 hours. And then yesterday evening, it took about 4 hours to finish it off from there. It was a very long journey. I think it was about nearly 3,000 miles in the end. Which is what happens when you use a map expansion, which makes Turkey in particular absolutely enormous. It took me like an hour and a half just to get across Turkey in real life. The map is a bit big. And then when I got there, nowhere to park. I was like, oh hell. Nearest parking area, 60 miles away. I thought, no, that's it. We're turning it off. That's it. We're turning it off and we're going to have some tea. That was enough from there. So we'll pick it up probably, well, whenever. We'll pick it up and we'll go on from, I think we're just inside Turkey, just inside the Georgia border. So we'll pick it up when we next go on it. Back in, food procured. Hope you got something nice, Kev. I'll be shopping yesterday as well, which is pretty good. So yeah, the penalties are on, but they're not. I don't remember them being this lenient on Red Bull Ring. Because like before, they were proper militant, and I mean militant on these penalties. They were something else. I mean, it was, go over it, it was like, touch this little bump here, and that's a penalty, but I think we've done that. We've done that today, and I've not picked anything up. I don't know if anyone else has, but I haven't. I've not seen it or anything. What you watch? So when a ghost, so when watching a ghost, so basically just if I watch, how long have we got? Watch a ghost now, and just we've got a bit of time. So basically, you go to a ghost car, just pick any from near the top. No, this one, number 5 in the world. Is it number 5 in the world? Number 4. So, firstly, put the this on, display info, so you can see what gearing they're in and whatever. Down at the bottom of the screen, and then just really from there, so here, just like where they break the corners, so go to this one, so go to walk mode, and just see where they break the corners. So like for turn 1, it's roughly where this nice chap is standing, and then the so he's on the 100-meter board pretty much. Kind of zoom in, don't think I can, but yeah, so just see where they break on what meter boards and like where they are on the track. So and what's on the track, so there's a white line just like there, so they break roughly on that white line, which is, where is it? Yeah, the 100-meter board. And then on the 50, so just after the 50, you can see they're just starting to turn in, and then they turn into the corner, and they just hit the, so these like the little bits that I do like look out for. And then so here they're touching this sort of yellow bump here, they're going to go over that, and then they'll go straight out the corner, and bits like that really. So actually driving, so watch when driving. So just braking zones and things like that again. Again, I use the ghost because if I come out a corner and I'm really close to the ghost, I know that it's going to be not too bad of a time. But you can change the ghost to, you can change the offset of it as well. Let's get that one up. So yeah, so the benefit really, yeah, so it's just to see roughly how quick I am in relation to them, and just see what lines they take around the track. And if I'm very close to the ghost car, then like I say, I know that my time is a good lap that I'm on. Or if I'm way behind the ghost, then we're not where we need to be for a good lap. Hello Lara, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Yeah, good. Thanks, Lara. Hope all is well on your end as well. Got 3 minutes. Might try and improve it. But that's really why I use the ghost. And again, those are the little bits that I tend to watch out for when looking at ghost replays and stuff like that. Of just like what they're doing, braking, turning, what lines they're doing, track reference points, just bits like that. So it doesn't matter how far you set the Ghost away. Yeah, it's not for everybody, the Ghost. It's not. I know a few people that don't use the Ghost car as well. It's just more like it's a good reference point, if anything, using a Ghost car. For me, anyway. Which I've always used a Ghost car on here. Minute and 30. There we go. There we go. Park it up somehow. Going to be all challenging. Going to be challenging. So surely you don't need a Ghost in front of you to tell you how you're. Yep, the split tells you that as well. I've always used it since I've been on here. It's just I think now it's a routine habit to just come into a time trial and just load the Ghost car up. It's always like a routine. It doesn't really feel to me right doing a TT without the Ghost car. I've always used it, so now yeah, it's just routine now just to come in, go to rankings, go through here, pick a Ghost car, load it up, and yeah, off we go. Off we go around the track with it. We go back in. P6. Not doing too bad. Not too bad. We're in P6 in this one. In the Nismo. Not too bad. So again, 26.8. Might be a bit quick. But are we ready to go? I think we are. We're P6. I mean, yeah. Something to chase. I think that's it, Kev. It's just yeah, it's something to chase as well. It's reference point, something to chase. I think more something to chase really. The Ghost car. Supra's right behind us. It might be a bit going down this hill. If Supra's get off that first corner, you know about it. You do know about it coming down here if the Supra's get a good exit off that first corner. Yeah, cheers, Kev, the GLs, appreciate it. Following Nesquik. I've not had Nesquik for a long time. I can't remember the last time I had Nesquik. You still get Nesquik? I imagine you can. You must be able to, surely. A bit of a crunching up cornflake man over here myself. Although marathon training is just plain cornflakes, because that's what goes down best for training, or did. Gonna get you 27-7. Yeah, good luck, Ken. The game's saying you can do it. That is a sign. Was losing time. I just drive myself back into P6 off the maybe. Oh, that's too late. Oh, the Supra's quick off the first corner. We're not doing anything about that. Got an itchy nose all of a sudden. Lurkin's finished, dinner's ready. Yeah, good stuff. One, hope you've got something nice for dinner. Well, I was a bit there yesterday after ETS to about 9:30 I finished. But, right, what can we have? So, all spaghetti and meatballs, except the meatballs might run out of a tin, but, you know, it was good though. Quite a fan. Yeah, and thanks for the GLH, appreciate it as well. Ooh, this might be a penalty. I think just go slower through there after 5 laps because the tyres just they do still work. It's not as much as they used to previously. I think they're struggling with tyre grip. That's why they're a bit sideways. It's not really worth seeing a gap, I don't think, and then trying to nip through if a car's going sideways. It's just a case of kind of seeing what they're going, well, where they're going to end up once they've finished going sideways. Yes, we need to be able to change the pit mechanics and get the pit mechanics suited and booted in our colours. That needs to be an update to the game. I mean, it probably won't ever happen, but you know, we can wish for it at least going forward. Right, P5. Just steady on. Careful. Yeah, it's a lot of movement in such a short space of time going around that first corner. And we've still got to do it a further 2 more times in this encounter. P4's got a penalty. That's good. I have to try and find the... there is a Red Bull Ring Easter egg in ETS2. I'd have to try and find it. It is signposted in the game on the Pro Mods add-on. Well, I've got 4.6. I'd say, yeah, I was going to say P5 anyway. It's not too bad. Tech P4. I mean, that Genesis behind us, that looks a bit of a handful on our screen. So I say GG's for getting it round. It looked a bit sketchy at times, that Genesis behind us. Bit weary. I was thinking initially a bit of time wear in the equation they were struggling with, but it seemed to be a little bit more sketchier, I think, on the second stint. Just maybe getting used to it or something. Bit like me in the Supra, I think, when we drive that around. Yeah, thanks, one. Appreciate the GGs as well. Just bringing it in. Not bad to finish that in P4 in the Nismo. Again, it's a good car, Nismo. It is a good car. Right, we shall leave and then go back in. Got probably a couple more we can have. I need soft tyres on my car. Soft tyres. I mean, have we missed anything in it? It's not really. No, I don't think we've missed anything. We're doing all the right bits in the races so far. We've not missed anything. And tyre wears, yeah, tyre wears ×4, so it's not bad. The tyre wear as it is. A bit understeery in the Nismo lap 5, it starts to come in a bit, but you just slow down a bit earlier. Make sure the front end turns in on time. Oh yes, Kev, the first corner, yeah. So the Nismo, it bounces around a hell of a lot on that first corner, and it's always a bit just hold the wheel and just wait for the car to decide what it's going to do and react to that. It's yeah, the Nismo's a bit uneven on that first corner. But I guess if you're on the Genesis, it's Genesis Supra. I guess they're the same, if not a bit more or a bit less, depending on how you take the corner, on how they go round it. A bit like that. Yeah, cheers well for the GGs as well. The last race, appreciate it. Just in the Nismo in particular, it bounces around a lot on the first corner. It likes to wobble a bit. So yeah, a bit like that. That'll be a great big... Oh, not 5. Bit of a wobbler, that first corner. T1 is a challenge. It is one. It is a challenge. But this corner is as well. And this one's about the same. If you get it. Last corner, wobbly, but not really. Let's try and follow in Supra. That's a penalty. That is way over the mark. Bad new PB. I just fabulous speed into the corner, but more speed, it wobbles more, and then it just this happens. We're staring into the ball over there. Got 245. Let's try another one. I got down with 27.8, not too bad. Got the PB. And that was a bit over, but the time is nearly up anyway. Right, so we're back in wiggle wiggle. That's it one. It does wiggle around. I think any car wiggles on the first corner. Just a case of how much it does so. Depending on what car you are using. Just try to keep the wheel nice and straight. Try to feel the bumps as you go over them. And obviously, don't go too wide. You might get a penalty if you do. Right, P4. Yeah, cheers one for the Gionic Chef. Appreciate it. Going from 4th place. Yeah, thanks for Cracker Jack for the good luck as well. Appreciate it as well. Let's have a look. Right, 2 Supras are right behind us, so yeah, they get a run out the first corner. Like I said before, we will definitely 100% know about it if that is the case, as they go tearing past us down towards turn 2. So, first corner's key in the Nismo. Oh, and there's 3 in front of us as well, so ooh, bit of a super sandwich in it. Yeah, they got the run, definitely. Nice and steady. Let's try to sort it out quick as we can. They're going to get past anyway because they're in a Supra. There's no doubt about that. Just waiting for it. Just let things run naturally. They let them run as they can. Bit of a look here and there, but that's us just trying to get on the gas too early. the same as before, I think, on this one. It's a case of trying to slow it down too much. So listening to music while driving, one of those. Sometimes do it, sometimes don't. Depends on what it is. For me, what we're doing at the time. So like Euro Truck, that game is very, very, very casual. Bit of music on. You can even use the there's a mod that you can get to get all the local radio stations in every country in Europe. Get that one, and you can listen to local radio as you drive through that country. But now GT7 daily races, I think it's concentration on the circuit. Red Bull Ring first corner, it definitely is. It's about to take it on the 6th time. It's just a case of through there. Tie grip is going to drop a bit as well on this one. Right, we'll pit this lap. Okay, so trying to read it in the mirror. What's tyres going off? I've got understeer and the queuing up behind as well, and I'm gonna understeer a little bit into the pit lane as well, so that's another problem we might start to have. That worked out okay-ish. We'll take it. We all go in the pit lane. So, while gaming is okay, yes, the games where you don't have to not concentrate like on daily races and things like that, it can be okay. I guess it's okay in this as well, depending on what you prefer. It can be. I'd say some people maybe do listen to music whilst they're doing daily races. Which car are you using? Yes. Yeah, it is the Nismo. Again. Right, tyres at NOx temperature. P6. Our Genesis in front has sneaked in front, haven't they? They've sneaked past us. I thought they were going to pit, but I think they are there on merit. They are officially fourth. Unless the tyres are just super good on... Can't see it though. Right, 2 to go. Got podium, well, maybe a very outside chance. I'll do. P5. Super podium. Not surprised. Super 1, 2, 3 on the podium. But I can't remember seeing the Genesis before the pit stops. I think they must have they sneaked through somewhere to take P4. Unless they were there the whole time, we just didn't see them for whatever reason. We didn't notice the Genesis was there, but either way, GG's. It was a good one. Well, there we are. Yeah, cheers one and Kev with the GGs. Appreciate it. I reckon I can have another one and see what's quite possibly going on. That one. I'm trying to work out what we're doing. We're doing this one. I need a question for tomorrow. What can I think of? I'll have to have a think what it could be. Or I could do something really easy or something really, really difficult. I'll think about it and see what I can do. Right, 9 minutes. So we're not doing too bad there. We are, well, it's only Monday, so that's maybe the reason that, well, will be the reason that we're not doing too bad is because it is Monday. It's the first day of the dailies. That's very likely the reason why we're not doing too bad. 8 minutes to try and master the first corner and improve a bit of our 27.8 qualifying time. Oh, this will be... I was about to say, this one should be deleted because of that. And it was a 28 flat. A bit wide in the last couple. Thought I'd keep going, but bit at the back of the mind that was going to get cancelled out as well. It was a bit on the limit. This one's a bit as well. So it's about ready to hit the pause button and restart that one. .6, 355. Hello Ali, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. I hope all is well. It is on this end most certainly well. Oh, 0.026. That's a penalty every day of the week. Oh, it's first corner. He's well, with the first corner, isn't it? Alright, 2 more minutes. We've got 27.8 though. Just need to get first corner. That's a little bit. Hello Jeff, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. All is well. done. But it's quality. 25 seconds. So the hot dog on the... Yes, the... I know what you mean, Jeff. You get on that, yeah, the hot dog, and it really unsettles the car. The Nismo is quite bad for these bumps around here. Right, so back in. Any parodies near us? Not sure what you mean on that one, Ali. Do you mean parades? Is it loading up? And it is. It's loading up by the look of it. A very good lobby. Might struggle a bit in this one, looking at who's in it. Right, but we are still, nevertheless, we are in 5th. T's streams, not sure who you mean at the minute, Jeff. Yeah, not sure at the minute. I do go into quite a few different streams around the place. Oh, T-case. I don't think so. Not for a while at least. I can't recall going in there recently. Let's have a look. We are in P5. I both auto correct. Yeah, well, mine does the same. Oh, St. Patrick's Day. I'm not sure really. I think there is. It's just a case of me not remembering what it is, which is probably that. I think really. Don't really remember like days of things like that. Well, Good Friday, know that. Yeah, no worries, Jeff. No worries. I'll leave the upshift and focus on steering around the corner. So Clonaldo, oh A+. They might be on a another account or something. So there's the Genesis again that was very, very sideways before. Let's bear that in mind. We know what that's going to be like. Again, it's first corner again. It's never gripped the wheel like it on any other corner in the Gran Turismo other than turn 1 on Red Bull Ring. It is quite a corner. It really is. What we're running, we are in the Nismo once again. The main attraction, the Nissan GTR Nismo. Oops, careful on the... Then he's flinging it off just casually. But, oh yes, happy St. Patrick's Day as well, Ali. Again, I'm not very good on these particular days. Got so many races running on T. Yeah, T1 is a tricky corner, Jeff. It always is. Yeah, they can be so. Your confidence is flowing as well. And you're prone to attack it more as well in that situation. Maybe you're at the front of a race or something and you're trying to go through the corner and you've done it, say, 5 times perfect, lap 6, bang, you're out. I do know the feeling on the T1. It's been out those German cousin. It might be. I'm not sure myself, but you never know. And yeah, there was as well on the St. Patrick's Day as well. I think Supra Ronaldo is going to be looking at on the offensive. compound have all disappeared. Gone in, yeah, pit lane. What am I going that way for? I mean, racing lines this way, and then pit lane. The Red Bull Ring intercom lets us know that we've arrived at the pit lane. We will change a new set of the softer compound. Right, need to let PD know. Next Gran Turismo game, you need to put in, you can add liveries onto your pit mechanics so they can all be suited and booted. There's one or two in front that have not pitted yet, but the top two haven't pitted yet. I'd say that the top one's going to peel off at some point quite soon. Still keep going, unless that is their official position. I don't think it is, though. 2 to go. See what happens. Back to a bit in that corner, but still there. It's got straight line speed, that Supra. Right, the one behind's catching now, so just be careful. I think the top 3 have broken up a bit anyway. I'll take that though. The top 6 all Supras, and there we are in the Nismo in P4. In fact, the top 9 in Supras, with me and the Huracan breaking it up. Wow, the Supra is a popular car on Red Bull Ring. Ooh. Yeah, thanks one, the GGs, and Ali as well, the GGs, appreciate it. And Jeff with the GGs as well, appreciate it, as always. Good race that. It was, like I say, top 9 were all Supras, and we got P4 and 7 was in a Huracan. Just breaking up the contingent of Supras. I think I've done that, yeah, I think so. Oh, not so bad then. I think, where are we? Yeah, but that one's going to be probably our last little encounter for today. Not been bad though, but again, it is Monday, so we'll come back to this maybe Friday, and it's going to be a lot faster than that. But it is a good start to the week. Not that bad really, with how things are looking as well. Right, Wednesday. It looks like a manufacturer's. I could have got on Saturday, but it would have been a squeeze. I'd have been rushing it, and I don't think it would have been much fun with the time that we had. So I thought it'd be better to leave it It did look, though, like a good race. It did look like a good one. But equally, Autopolis as well. Right, it depends what it is, though. Right, this depends on what the tyres are, how many laps it is, and what the fuel and tyres are. Have a look. Not bad. Right, so 16 laps. Racing hard and medium tyres both need to be used. Tyre wears times 5 and it's group 3. Right, 16 laps. And it's all the usual GT1 manufacturers things, so yeah. Oh, light damage. And there, they changed the damage. Interesting. Right, this on Wednesday. We'll see. Interesting though, because normally the damage is heavy in GT1, but it's light for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, no worries, Ali. Big thanks as always for tuning in. Appreciate it, and we shall no doubt catch you very soon. Right, T2. I think this is... yeah, still there. And that one is also still there as well. That's about it then. We'll do an oil change. And we'll wash the car as well, because why not? Yeah, cheers, Jeff, and you as well. Do have a good day. We'll do the oil change as well. And the roulette ticket as well. We'll do that as well. What we're going to get to kick the week off. An invitation. I might use it at some point. You never know. A Citroen invitation. Well, there we go. I'm going to say that's it from us for today. Not bad today. It's definitely been a good run on Red Bull Ring once we got there. And we've not really done that bad. So we'll take that. So yeah, Wednesday, manufacturers will probably give it a go. And again, it's just see how we get on. So again, it will be very likely we'll get in one shot, winner takes all type of thing, 6 o'clock. Just give it a go and see what happens. So we'll probably do that on Wednesday with some more dailies and see where we go from there. But there is going to be a new video tomorrow. And this one, I had quite a bit of good fun with it, actually. This video that's coming out tomorrow. It was good fun doing this one. So it's interesting one tomorrow. The video coming up tomorrow. Like I said, I did have a fair bit of fun with it. So when I was getting all the bits for it, so that'll be out at some point tomorrow, probably evening at some point. We'll get that up on the channel, so you can go and check out this week's video. And we'll be back in the hot seat probably Wednesday. We'll come do the Autopolis manufacturers with some more dailies and see where we go. So big thanks for tuning in. As always, all support on the channel very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe for more GT7. As always, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Yeah, cheers, Kev, and One as well. And everyone else for tuning in. And just before we do depart for the evening, I have a bit of a... when it loads up. Loading up. I'm trying to see who there is. My mouse works with that one. When my mouse is working. Yeah. Right, I'll go to... I don't think I've I've done a redirect before to Papa's House of Game, so we'll do that. We'll do a redirect to Papa's House of Game. Go and check out what Papa is up to at PHG. And one big thanks to the membership as well. Massively appreciated, as always, that one to Player One GT. With give the membership for one absolute hero, as always, one on the channel with a gifted there. Do, as always, massively appreciate it. As always. So yeah, go see PHG, Papa's House Game. Do like and sub to Papa if you are new to his channel, first time over there. I'm sure I'd very much appreciate it. And like I say, I'll catch you very likely on Wednesday and a new video out tomorrow. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care. And I shall see you next time. Bye.